Yo guys, what's going down? It's MC Noble here. Welcome back to another vinyl video. Today I'm going to be showing you a load of new records that I have received in the post. So this week, as a matter of fact, has been vinyl week and I've received quite a few different records in the post. Now, I was meant to show off one of them on their own earlier on in the week, but the video corrupted and there was an error with it uploading. So I've merged one record into the rest. So I got one record from a different seller, and then there's 9 more records that came from the same seller, which I got off of this guy or this person for a bargain. So without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, and also just quickly, I won't be putting the records on the turntable just for copyright reasons when we've got so many records, time consuming, and I have the mixer and CDJs packed away for other reasons. So first up we have Special D, Home Alone. This is the one that came separately to the other 9. I think I got this on something like Tuesday or Wednesday or something, and this is a banger of a record. It's very piano-y, very clubby, absolutely love it. Next up, we actually have Aaron Smith feat. Lovely, which is Dancing. Classic, it's on the Data Records, which I actually didn't realise it was part of Data Records. It's also with Boss Records as well. But Data Records is, like I say, Ministry of Sounds, sort of like label for pressing vinyl. And it's a banger of a tune. So next up, we actually have The Whole Meter at the Love Parade, and this is actually how the record came, and it's a little scratched and a little jumpy, but I paid £1 each for all 9 of these, so, you know, what can you really expect? I mean, you know, second hand. I mean, this one's the worst out of them all. It is playable though, which is the main thing. Next up, we've got Public Domain, Operation Blade. I think I said this in a previous video that I wanted to collect this one, and this guy had it on, you know, on his website, on his Discogs, as part of, you know, the £1 each vinyls that I bought. So now we've got it in the collection. It's a banger of a tune. Next up, we've got Freddie Legrand versus Cameli Jones, The Creeps. So it's actually a different tune to the Freaks, The Creeps. It's got no similarity. It's a completely different tune, but it's still a banger of a song. And I think this one came out before the other Creeps song that I like came out. So next up, we actually have Paul Johnson, Get Down Part 2. Got some cool remixes on it, a little bit more moderner than the one you hear in the 90s, but still an absolute banger of a song nevertheless, and it's absolutely wicked that we actually have this. So there we go, you can see Paul Johnson, Get Down. Next up, we actually have Alex Party, Don't Give Me Your Life, the 90s classic. You get the Dancing Divas remix, you get original mix, you get classic party mix, and there's so many cool bangers up on this record, and the song itself is just absolute banger. One of my favourite 90s songs from around the 90s era, which is just amazing. Next up, we have Hurts and Fits featuring Abigail Bailey. I just can't get enough. This tune just gives me goosebumps. When you're mixing it in and you hear the melody just slowly start to come in on this track, it's just, I'm telling you now, it's heaven. It's an absolute banger of a track. I've loved it for years. I've had it on CD, but never had it on vinyl until yesterday. Next up, we have Freddie Legrand, Put Your Hands Up for Detroit. This features the club mix, and it also features the like some cool remixes. You also get the acapella on it as well, which is quite cool if you want to actually record the acapella and rip it, so you can actually you know, like remixed a track or something, but then again you can just find the a cappella online. Anyway, but this is Freddie LeGrand, Put Your Hands Up for Detroit. Classic tune, just had to have it on vinyl, one of them that you think like, yeah, I've got that, remember that song, Put Your Hands Up for Detroit, yeah, I've got that on vinyl. And finally, last but not least, we have Channel My Life. Now this is another classic, like, I've got a big passion for songs like this, where you've got a real sort of nice female vocalist, you've got a really cool melody within the song. I don't know, there's just something about them kind of songs that I really like, so I don't really know for why, but anyway, these are all of my new records that have come in the post. I will be having more records coming. I am a collector, so I will be showing you guys on the channel. If you do have a passion for vinyl, comment down below, let me know what you're collecting, let me know what you have, let me know what you want to have, let me know what you're hoping to collect, or what you have as kind of a wish list. Do you mix your records? Do you just play them? Do you just keep them as collector's items? Have you had a load given but don't actually really know much about vinyl, and you know, don't really know what to do with them? Let me know. Comment section below. Peace out, people. Enjoy your day.